Apparently, Wren has decided to sit down on the ground over here and just do her homework. She is very stinky and gross and needs a shower, but she's like, I'm just gonna do my homework right here. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Heathwyn, and today we are back to play some more of our Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge with our second generation sim Wren, who in our last episode aged into a young adult and moved out of her parents' home and into her own home to get started with her life and all that she needs to do and accomplish for her generation. So we moved her to Breachester because she is going to go into university and she'll eventually end up in the education career. And so we have moved her there. And I thought we wouldn't waste any time and get right into the game. And I can show you the little home that I built for Wren to live in here in Breachester. There's a few residential lots in Breachester, and so we live in one of those. And like the bar is kind of like across the street here. So we're kind of in like that central area where the library and the little pub is. And so we've built our home right here. It's kind of a beautiful location, really. You can kind of see like the river right there. We've got a really pretty fountain next door. So it's a nice location. We did not have a lot of money to begin with. Wren only took 10,000 simoleons with her when she moved out of Grove's home. And she, as you can see, she only has 2 simoleons left. So Wren is going to need to do something to earn a little bit of money. But to give you a little bit of a look of what the inside of the house is, it's pretty sparsely furnished because we didn't have very much money, but Wren has all the necessities that she needs. We've got the kitchen right here. I was even able to like get a little bit more of an expensive refrigerator. We've got a little entryway here. This is like the living room. And not a lot happening in the living room. She's got her chess trophy from being on the chess team. We've got a gallery wall started right here because one of the rules for this generation is to have like a gallery wall full of family photos. I didn't have any photos of her with the rest of her family, so I think maybe off camera I need to go and take some of those so that I can put those on the gallery wall. These are just some photos that she had from prom with her friend Angela. We've just got a little basic bathroom right here, nothing too fancy about it. And then this is Wren's bedroom. She's got a bed and a plant, and we do have a little dresser coat rack thing in here. And then lastly is a little office with a computer because Wren is going to be a college student, so she's going to need to like write term papers and stuff. And so we put that in here. This will eventually become a bedroom for one of Wren's children when we start doing that. But I thought before we actually started into gameplay, we could take a minute and peek at the rules just to remind ourselves what are the goals for Wren's generation. I'm just going to go through the goals. I'm not going to read the whole blurb kind of introducing this generation. If you do want to look at this, and if you want to look at the rules for the rest of the generation, those are linked down below, so feel free to head over there and read it for yourself if you want a little bit more of those details. But the goals for this generation, we have to adopt 4 children and or have science babies. So this has been updated. It used to be just adopt 4 children. I think we may take advantage of some science babies. I think we'll adopt as well, but I do think some science babies are in the future too. I want to incorporate that into this gameplay. Plus, I really like the genetics. Like I put a lot of effort into creating Grove, and I kind of would like Grove's genetics to continue through. So science babies will be happening. We must not be in a relationship until elderhood. So Grove is an unflirty sim, so she's asexual, aromantic, and so she will not enter into anything until she becomes an elder. She will get married as an elder. So we will be playing Wren for quite a while, actually. Whereas like right now Grove isn't an elder, we're gonna have to kind of keep Generation 3 at home until Wren becomes an elder and we can actually have her get married. She needs to complete the super parent aspiration, have the unflirty and family-oriented traits, complete the parenting and the research and debate skills. We have to go all out for every season and holiday. Like your house is decorated, your tree is perfect, your home should be in a magazine. Yeah, that kind of dedication. Which means we're obviously going to have to get a lot more money for Wren because we don't have enough money to decorate for any kind of holiday or season. Fortunately, it's summer, so we have a little bit of time, but not much time because it's kind of the end of summer. We have to complete the education career. So that's why she is going to university, so that we can get a head start on the education career. Plus, the education career came with the university expansion pack, so it kind of made sense for her to attend university. Always have at least one animal in the house. We do currently have a dog right here. This is Roxy. Wren adopted Roxy right after Alex passed away, so Roxy is a part of the household. And then finally, we have to have a gallery wall full of family photos, which will come along as we start having children. And I will take some time and go and get some shots with Wren and with Grove and her siblings so that we can put those on the wall as well, so that it's like we'll actually have it all together. So it's Friday, and Wren does work as customer support right now. So she works as a retail employee. Since she's going to be going to university, we're not going to change her career because she's not going to be able to have like a full-time career and actually go to university. So there's that piece of it. Obviously, we haven't even started with the parenting skill because she just became a young adult. She has a lot of things to do to be a super parent, like she needs to become a parent, just to reach level 4 of the parenting skill and then discipline your toddler, child, or teen 5 times. So we need to get her started in going to university before we can even think about a child, because right now we can't afford one. And she has to also max the research and debate skill. She's at level 2 of that right now. And actually, since it's so nice, and since we have like this really nice like fountain right here, what if we invite over Grove? Oh, Grove is here apparently. Okay, let's invite over Poppy as well. Where is Grove? Oh, maybe Grove is coming to visit. So we'll also invite over Poppy, and maybe we can take some photos of them. And let's invite over Forrest and Rowan as well. Even though they don't really get along all that well, we can still invite them over and take some real quick family photos to get on this gallery wall. But this is cute. Grove has come over to see Wren in her new place. I think Grove is probably like, I really need to go and see how she's doing. I think she'd be really concerned about how Grove is getting on in this new house of hers. So she's come and is like, how's it going? And Grove's like, I want to show you around, Mom. This is my place. It's not much right now, but I'm really looking forward into taking it and making it a home. So I've been working a little bit on taking some family photos, and so we've got this one of the 5 of them that I think is really cute and is going to be perfect on Wren's gallery wall for her family photos. They're all really casual photos, but I think that that's okay. Like, I think that that's fine. I'm not particularly concerned that they're not like formal pictures. All right, so we've got one here of Grove and Wren kind of giving each other a little bit of a hug, being kind of affectionate. And yes, Poppy is kind of lurking there in the background. It will be her turn next. So we've got those of Wren and Grove. All right, so we're gonna do this one of Wren and Poppy. I think we're also gonna try like a landscape portrait as well, because I think that would look nice. Just to kind of have some options so that when we put it on the gallery wall, we've got like more than one choice. And then we're gonna do this as well. We'll do both portrait and landscape for this one. It's interesting to me how different they look. Like they have a very, like they look very different to me. Like if we zoom in on them while they're posed, they have such unique looks. Like you wouldn't necessarily guess that they're sisters. I think Wren looks a lot like Grove does. And I think that Poppy is just kind of like a blend of both of them, both Grove and Alex. But it is interesting because they do look very different as siblings. But I think we got some good photos, and I think maybe we will have them interact a little bit. And because Wren and Poppy are really close, that's why I had them do photos together instead of Wren with her brothers, because Poppy and Wren have been really close ever since Poppy was little, and they've always had like a good connection with each other. I mean, they have amazing compatibility. They're super siblings. They have a close relationship. They have all of these like really positive sentiments between them. So they really are very close sisters. And while they are chatting, I kind of want to take a look at some of these photos and see what ones we want to pop on the gallery wall here. All right, so we have adjusted our gallery wall a little bit, and this is now the current gallery wall for Wren. We've got this nice family portrait of the 5 of them. That's kind of like the biggest photo up here. She's got some prom photos of her with Angela. She's got this really nice picture of her and Poppy, another one of her and Poppy, one with her and Wren, and then this kind of goofy one of the family being kind of silly with Grove at the center. So we've got our gallery wall done, and so we'll just kind of add to it, as well as take some things out of it as Grove starts to have her own children and her own family. And I think we're just gonna end up having family portraits kind of all over the house. Oh no, it looks like Roxy is really dirty, but we don't have a bathtub to wash Roxy. We just have a shower, and Wren only has 2 simoleons. Although we can sell these other photos that we didn't end up. Oh, we could sell those for a lot. Nice. Okay, let's do that, and let's fill the bowl, and then maybe we can grab a shower tub combo that we can put in here for bathing Roxy. We can get this one. It's going to take all of our money, but we can get it. So we're gonna pop that in, and then Wren can come and give Roxy a bath. And then after giving Roxy food and buying the bathtub, Wren has all of 6 simoleons. That's not great. She does have to work in 3 hours. And I do want to get her enrolled in university as well, because we have not yet done that. Okay, Roxy is all clean. I think we're gonna send Poppy home since Wren does have to work. I'm also kind of considering changing Wren's part-time job from customer support to babysitter because she is interested in the education career. I think it's very clear that she has an aptitude and an affinity for children. So I think babysitting is probably the better way to go for her. So I think we'll send her to work today so that she can get that money. And then we'll switch over when she gets home from work to the babysitting career. And then let's also come over and enroll in university. Grove wants to go into the education career, and I think because she's a lot more inclined towards teaching and interacting with students and children, as she is a super parent, she is family oriented, she wants to max out the parenting skill. And the best degree for that is psychology, and Foxbury Institute offers the advanced degree in psychology. So that is the school that we are going to enroll Wren in, and we are going to choose the distinguished degree in psychology. So psychology considers one of the core questions of existence: why do we do what we do? And unpacks in an academic setting. Boosts skills such as charisma, logic, and research and debate, all while unlocking the mysteries of the mind. So degree benefits: due to the Foxbury Institute's prestige in the area of this study, this distinguished degree allows for entering at a high level with a large signing bonus, while greatly increasing daily pay, job performance, and vacation days on the following career. So covert operator, detective, diamond agent, and professor. Professor is the direction that we are looking at going. And because I want to get us through university as quickly as possible, we are going to enroll in 3 core classes, and we're going to look at an elective class and see if we can find one that's going to either boost our research and debate or our parenting skill. Okay, we do have a research and debate one here, so that's an option. Let's see if there's... Okay, and we do have a parenting. So we'll take the parenting elective because I think we're going to start getting research and debate from some of these others. So I think parenting is the way to go. We are going to live at home. And because Wren got quite a few scholarships, she is not going to have to pay anything, which is good since we have like 10 simoleons. And in fact, we got some extra money, which is really good. All right, so classes don't start until Monday. Wren has work in an hour, so we don't really have time to do a whole lot with it, but we can take a look at what our classes are. So we've got Thinky Roots Psychology 1. That's a Tuesday, Thursday. And we'll have to do a presentation for that one. The Legacy of the Brain Psychology 2. That's also a Tuesday, Thursday. And that's going to take a term paper. The Brain as a Machine. That is a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Sure, you can like video gaming. And Grove is off to work. Okay, so the last two are Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And Grove came home and earned 208 simoleons. And as we had said before, I think we want to change her job and switch her out to a babysitter. And I think let's go with the evening shift, the 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. shift. I think that'll be okay for her. So she's getting hired as a daycare admin. So we're going to say yes. We're going to switch that up. And she's already at the top of that. So she's making the most that she can make. So that's good. Let's get her some food and then maybe head off to bed so that she can get up in the morning and start working on some of her assignments and homework for classes that start on Monday. And as Wren starts to accumulate a little bit more money, we'll be able to make upgrades to the house and start, doing a bit of decorating, because decorating is like her thing. She's going to be a decorator and have a well-decorated home. So we'll have to start adding those little touches. Oh, it is Big Summer Blowout today. So maybe she can get together with some friends and they can head over to like one of the pools and they can have a little bit of fun this afternoon. She does have some homework to do, but it would be nice for her to actually be able to spend some time with some friends. We are going to take Roxy for a little bit of a run because it's something that Roxy really likes to do, and plus it keeps Wren active, which is something she likes to do, so these are all good things. Apparently, Wren has decided to sit down on the ground over here and just do her homework. She is very stinky and gross and needs a shower, but she's like, I'm just gonna do my homework right here. And Roxy has pooped. Okay, why don't you guys go back home? You need a shower, Wren. All right, Wren has had her shower and she is going to work on her homework a little bit, and then around noon she's gonna get her friends together. They're gonna head over to a pool and they're gonna have a little pool party for Big Summer Blowout before she has to go off for her babysitting gig. So we decided we're gonna go to the beach instead of going to the pool because it's summer, so beach is a good place. And I think we're gonna add Poppy to Wren's friend group because they are so close, and I think it makes sense that Poppy would be added to the friends group. And we're gonna start a gathering here on the beach. And Wren is hungry, so I think we'll have her come and do some grilling. She can grill some food for everybody and they can enjoy the nice weather and the sunshine and the water and do those things to celebrate their Big Summer Blowout. So Wren has come over and is starting to grill for everybody. Poppy's brought her homework with her to the beach. And everyone's just kind of hanging out, having a good time. We'll have everybody come and get something to eat. So they're gonna eat their grilled chicken, and then after that we'll probably have them all go out and maybe go for a little bit of a swim, spend some time in the water. It is quite a warm, it's a gorgeous, beautiful day here at Sulani. Wren's kind of trying to enjoy a little bit of summer before she starts school on Monday and starts university, and she's just gonna have to kind of enter into that grind of like working on getting her homework done and getting term papers in and taking exams. So it's a lot. So they all finished eating and they're heading out into the water to swim around a little bit and just enjoy just such a beautiful, nice day. All right, Wren has work in about an hour, so we're gonna have to end the gathering and send her back home so she can go and do her babysitting job. So Wren is heading off to her babysitting job. And Poppy called while she was babysitting. I mean, okay, we can chat with Poppy, I guess. Maybe the kids are playing, and so Wren had a minute that she could chat. Okay, impress the boss. Wren wants to impress the boss for a promotion. How should she go about it? I mean, she's working as a babysitter, so I don't know if working extra hours is really the thing, but maybe we could say complete a side project? Okay, Wren takes the initiative to complete an oft overlooked side task. Maybe she did some extra cleaning around the house for the people that she's babysitting. Everyone is surprised and she has gotten herself a promotion. We've also had a new personality trait pop up for Wren. So should we embrace the change that Wren is ambitious? I mean, sure, we can embrace that change. And Wren earned a raise too, so that was a good thing. But it is quite late. She was babysitting until midnight, so she is going to go to bed. And then when she gets up in the morning on Sunday, she is going to have to crack on some of that homework that she needs to get done for Monday. Today is Wren's high school graduation. She's also supposed to work. I think we may have her take a vacation day so she can attend her graduation because it's kind of at the same time. I think that Wren would definitely like want to go to her high school graduation. So I think we'll have her take a vacation day. But it's also good to note that tomorrow is spooky day, which means that we're gonna have to do some spooky decorating for Wren to make this house be decked out for the holiday. So the good news is Wren has gotten her homework done for her classes on Monday, so she'll be able to go and enjoy her graduation without having to worry about homework at all. And we'll probably will have her get started on her Tuesday homework as well, just to kind of help get her ahead of the curve since it's the weekend and she isn't juggling classes as well as everything else. So the good thing is that with Wren taking a vacation day from her babysitting career, she still will get paid, which is good because she definitely needs all the money that she can get right now. Okay, graduation is starting soon. All right, we are taking Wren off to her high school graduation. Welcome to Copperdale High School graduation. This is a gathering to celebrate your academic success, so take a moment to congratulate each other and reminisce about your memories during high school. There will be time for socializing before the ceremony begins. So let's come in here. Do we have any friends here even? Oh, here's Angela. Angela is a friend of ours. So let's come and talk to Angela. Let's ask what she is wanting to go into now that she's done with school. Be like, congratulations, I can't believe we finally made it. It seemed like this was such a long time coming. Who is Caleb Vitor here as a guest as? Caleb's just here looking rather interesting in his formal attire. Okay, the valedictorian speech is starting. Please take a seat to hear the speech. Oh hey, Angela's the valedictorian. Good for Angela. No one is listening to this speech. Oh, here we go. All right, I was gonna say, Nasir Conrad was like the only one who had come over here to listen to this speech, but now Wren has joined in, and we are listening to Angela give her speech for being valedictorian, talking about all of the wonderful times that she had during high school and all that she accomplished. Wren is feeling happy because of a close connection with someone nearby, which would be Angela. I think Wren was hoping that she would be valedictorian. She worked really hard through high school, but she's really happy that it went to one of her really good friends, and Angela is a really good friend of Wren's. The diploma ceremony is starting. Wait for your name to be called and go get your diploma yourself. Don't forget to check your inventory for a photo afterwards. We can add that to our gallery wall. So the principals come up. We'll have to wait for our name to be called, and then Wren will get to go and get her diploma. Oh, right away, Wren, right off the bat, they're clearly not going alphabetically. So Wren is getting her high school diploma. Congratulations, Wren, you have graduated from high school, and she's making the official walk across the stage. She is feeling very inspired from the good speech that she heard from her friend, as well as feeling happy from receiving her high school diploma. She is now an official graduate. So now she's just kind of watching the rest of the ceremony. So we have Wren and her friend Angela here posing together in front of the graduation backdrop to take a celebratory photo commemorating this special day. All right, the celebration is ending. Congratulations to all the graduates. Go forth and be proud. And Wren is tossing her graduation cap into the air all by herself, but she has done it. She has graduated, and it is time to celebrate, and everyone is gonna come and show off their diplomas, apparently. Like, look, I did it! He's like, great job, Cameron. I don't really know you, but well done. Proud of you. We've come back home. Wren has gone to bed. She does start classes in the morning, and we have added this graduation photo of her and Angela to the gallery wall. And I think as Wren is starting to wake up here, it is a Monday morning. It is also going to be a spooky day, so we're gonna have to get the house decorated for spooky day. She is going to get started with her university career. I think that this becomes a good place to end the episode. This episode might be a little bit shorter than typical episodes, but I feel like this is a good place to kind of pause and come back to it. We got to celebrate Wren's last weekend before starting university. She got some homework done. We got to go out with friends. She's graduated from high school and accomplished all of those goals that she had set out to do. And so I think with that, we're going to end here. And then next time, Wren is going to start university and really get started into her adult life. Let me know what you think of the little house that I've built for Wren. Obviously, we're going to be doing a lot more with it. We're going to be adding a whole lot more decoration. We're going to be expanding it because Wren's going to need to have 4 children living in this house with her. So it's kind of a basis, it's kind of a start, but let me know what you think. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!